Good morning, everyone. This is Thursday, July the 18th, 2024. It's 9 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. We are in the south end of Halifax, and this video is in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. The south end of Halifax, right? We'll do a walk around down here, and hopefully you'll find it entertaining. All right, let's get going. Right now I'm beginning my walk on the corner of Queen Street and Queen and South Street. Okay, get my bearings here. Queen and South Street. The streets down here, the residential streets, are very interesting. They're old, but very, very well kept and nice. So I think you'll enjoy this walk around the south end. I just gotta shift hands. I do this a lot. I got coffee going while I'm making a video. I went to McDonald's this morning. I usually go to Tim Hortons, but I couldn't resist the price. A big, large, medium like this is bigger than Tim Hortons. And it's only $1.40. That's after the tax. I think $1.44 or something like that with the tax. So that's a really, really good deal. So I went there. If I get another coffee today, I'm going to go there again because it's cheaper. And it's just as good. It's on par with Tim Hortons, I'd say. McDonald's and Tim Hortons is about the same quality. Same, not exactly the same flavor, but they're close. So either one is good with me. All right. This ought to be a nice walk around down here. It's going to be sort of quiet. Not noisy like Hollis Street with all the trucks flying down there. Won't be like that, but it'll be kind of calm. No, I don't have a cold. I got sinus drip runs down my throat, and sometimes it makes me cough. But don't worry, nothing serious. I've had sinus trouble since I was a teenager when I first developed that. And it hasn't really changed much over the years. Got a little bit of a breeze blowing here, but I think if I stick to this area, I might be able to stay out of the wind for the most part. We've got quite a few buildings handy to the street, and that will block a lot of the wind. I'm sure a lot of you folks, if you know Halifax, you know exactly where we are. Coming up to Morris Street. And if you continue on up, you'll come to the library. But I'm not going that way. I'm going to make a left on, make a left on Morris Street. And then we'll go back one way. I'm not sure where we'll go after that. We're just going to go west on Morris Street. There you are, Queen and Morris. Let's go down this way. Those buildings are all really nice right there. Apartments on top and bottom, and if you're on the top or the bottom, you get a kind of a balcony. You get a better balcony up top than you do down on the bottom half. But 90 Water Street Terminal. Do you know where that is? That's straight down beside Tim Hortons, down by the waterfront. There's the bus terminal, Water Street Terminal. I think I've seen it. I've put in a few of my videos. So, just a reminder in case you don't live here. Or wondering where Water Street Terminal was if you read it on that bus. Well, that's where it is. It's right on the divider where lower water and upper water meet. Right there, that's where the Water Street Terminal is. Nice little neighborhood here. But we're way out in Lower Sackville because some people want to live there. It's all right. It's all right. Lower Sackville's okay. It's busier than here. Hey, do you want a close-up shot of a crow? He'll probably fly away, but he might let me get a little closer. Oh, he got to run. Oh, I tried. St. Mary's Elementary School right there. Out for the summer. And I got a maintenance guy in there doing some carpenter work. You want to walk up Dresden Road? Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's walk up Dresden Road. I don't want to go way over where the park is, Victoria Park and that, because I want to walk the residential streets. We'll get to that another day. I think Dresden Road comes out by Starbucks, but I'm not sure. I gotta try to take a little bit of memory on that. Take notice where that comes out. I think it comes out by Starbucks, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm up a block. We will see. Everything's in full bloom now, huh? We're midsummer. We are in midsummer now. I'm gonna hate to see summer get over. I always lament the end of summer. Oh, why can't we just have summer all year round, huh? It'd be so much nicer. Unfortunately, where we live, we usually get a good portion of winter. Although this winter gone by, I gotta say it was remarkable. It was really, really something. It wasn't bad at all. We didn't get too many big snowstorms. I think we might have got a couple of storms, but no gigantic storms. Maybe one or two bigger than another one, but not all that big. Now I'm at Clyde Street. What are they going to do? Yeah, Starbucks is on this street. So I don't want to go all the way up to Spring Garden Road. I've done that enough. I don't want to go on that. What kind of guitar you got?
Pardon me?
What kind of guitar you have?
A little Gretsch semi-hollow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it's not so bad. I'm actually just gonna go get it fixed up.
Yeah, very nice. Gretsch Hollow, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. It's got such a beautiful tone. Like it's
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
bird.
Yeah, I play too. I got a Telecaster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely little.
I got the,
twang
I
for
got
it.
the, I got the kind of like a light brown maple.
Nice.
Yeah, and the black guard. And,
For sure.
I got two nice. Yeah, I got one amp I had over 20 years. I got a Randall.
Yeah.
I've had it for over 20 years.
Nice.
Nothing ever happened to it. Only the handle broke off. I had to change the handle.
We can lose the handle.
I know,
That's
but I
not the
put
important
another.
part.
I put another one on,
Yeah.
and I have a Marshall
for sure.
DSL 40C.
What is that? Which one's that?
Marshall, it's got tubes.
Yeah. But what's the DL like? What's the
Oh,
situation?
there's just different models, little things about them.
True. Yeah. Nice.
Hope you don't mind me having a video going here.
not at all, man.
No.
Not at all.
Just see a guy with a guitar here. I had to stop and talk. I just can't resist it. Yeah. The Marshall is twice the weight of the Randall,
Yeah. No, those are big boys for sure.
but it's got a great tone.
It does, and you can do a little overdrive action
Yeah,
with those
yeah.
naturally.
Yeah,
which
oh
is
yeah,
sweet.
you can do it with just the amp.
Yeah.
But I got a pedal board too and all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I don't act my age. But
You should. Your age is how you act.
No. But I've been making videos now for about 3 years.
Oh yeah, what do you
Yeah.
make videos about?
Just like this, walking around the streets, and
Nice.
sometimes you run into somebody, can have a little conversation.
There
And,
you go. That's
It's-
Halifax for you.
yeah. Oh, I've met so many people doing this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, if you want to look me up,
Yeah.
Halifax Walker.
Halifax Walker.
Yes, and I'll put a good shot here so you can see it. There, Halifax Walker. This will be going up for Friday or Monday.
Friday or Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check you out, man.
All right.
Halifax Walker. What was your name, sorry?
Paul.
Paul?
Yes.
Oh, Michael, man.
Think of Paul McCartney. My name is just take out the end. It's Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
With the end out.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Have a good day, man.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Paul.
Take care. Yeah, wasn't that fun? Absolutely wonderful. And you can just meet a total stranger on the street. Stop. What we had in common was music. It was great. And maybe I've got a new subscriber. Who knows, right? I met a guy one day. He was here from somewhere down the States. I thought it was in Public Gardens. And I was walking around and I met this guy doing a video. So we stopped and talked. And he was from, I won't say the state because I'm not sure, but somewhere in the States. He was up here up with the door. And we stopped and talked. Ended up he got how to look me up there on YouTube, and he became a subscriber. Isn't that great? Sometimes things like that happens, and then once in a while I'll meet some cranky person that, oh, I don't want to be on that camera, no. Like, what's it gonna hurt, right? Oh, I didn't even tell you what street I was on here. Now we'll walk up to the corner, and then we'll see what is the name of the street. You can tell that Spring Garden right up there, Lawton's drugstore on the across the street. But I'm not walking Spring Garden Road for this video. I'm just sticking to the south end. I think anything south of Spring Garden Road belongs to the south end. Anything above is downtown. Okay, I'm going to cross the... No, it's too noisy over there. I'm not going to cross the street. All right. Pretty much to the end of the street. And there's no street sign on the street, so I can't tell you the name of the street. We'll go back down and make another turn, okay? And we'll tell you what street this is on. Well, it's not raining. It looked like it could have, but so far, if we're lucky, we'll get the video made and it won't rain. And if I walk in the right directions, I can stay out of the wind pretty much. The wind is blowing. If I went up on Citadel Hill, you wouldn't be able to hear me. It'd be such a noise from the wind. So I'd stay off of that place today. We get down here, we'll make a right around here. Now see if I can tell you. Oh, this is Clyde Street goes out that way, so there's a sign there, but I just can't. It was right on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't pull it out. Okay. Now we'll tell you it shortly here. Brenton Street, yes, Brenton Street. Hard to remember all these streets, like not being from here. I've been here now 6 years, but it is kind of difficult to remember all of these street names. Especially when you get to be my age. Our memories are they're like going through a thick wall there to get that into our memory. Finally get there, but not the same thing. I know I've talked to a lot of people that are like my age, and they tell me they're having difficulties remembering things they thought they would remember it, but they didn't. So Clyde Street ends right here. I'm just looking to see if they've taken any of the fences down at all in here. Are they still, they're still all fenced in. They can't walk in the park. They're going to do that all summer. It looks like that's the plan. Because it looks like that's what they planned on doing is keeping it fenced in all summer. Wow. It's a park just to look at. I'm going to go down a block and then we'll go back east again on some streets down here as we make our way down to the south end. See how much the wind's blowing? The trees are shaking. But I can't really hear any wind right here. You might hear a little bit, but right here it's kind of windy. I spoke too soon. It's a southeast wind. I can feel it in my face. And we are going down South Park. How do I know that? Well, I'm just reading the sign there. It says South Park, 1333 South Park. So that's going to be the name of this street right here. This is a big apartment building right here. On South Street. Oh, sorry, South Park Street. There we go. Now, where do we want to go from here? I don't want to walk into that wind if I can help it. Well, we've been 20 minutes. If I can go another 20, 25 minutes, we'll have a video walking around the south end here. And the wind won't have been a deterrent, and the rain won't be a deterrent. It looked like rain, it feels like rain, but we're not getting it right now. There's the hospital right over there. Oh. I bought this coffee about 40 minutes ago. I'm still drinking it, but it's not very warm. But it's still coffee, right? I was talking to someone not too long ago, and they told me they were on their fourth coffee already. it was about 9 a.m. Maybe a little before that, maybe 8:30. And they told me they were on their fourth coffee. Well, this is my first. And I'm not going to drink 4 coffees today. I have been known to do it, but not today. Yes. South Park. I don't know if it's street or avenue or just South Park. If I see another sign, I'll try to find that out. An almost fully grown pigeon, not quite. This place, it says, this inn, South Park Inn, was established in 1998. Not that long ago. Sure, the building was there before that, but 1998. Remember the day that we walked in the cemetery and I showed you the 4th Prime Minister of Canada? This is it. This is the graveyard right here. No doubt there's other famous people in there too, but I didn't focus on anything else. I just found out that we had a Prime Minister buried there, went in to see. I wonder who this big one's in honor of. I might not be able to read it from here. No, I can't make it out. Can't quite make it out. Well, let's see. Where do you want to go now? Get down to here. Anywhere in the south end then. All right, we'll go straight down, and one more rock maybe. Just in time to get a green light. Look at that. Perfect. That way it takes you down towards Barrington Street. That way takes you west. You can go up to, oh I know, Roby, any streets up that way. Wow, some people take really good care of their place. Eh? We put a mat up there to match the building. We got a lot of leaves on the ground, but this is not fall. It's a certain kind of tree. I don't know what they are. I don't know every tree, but I know a birch, a fir, a spruce, a maple. Let's see, I think that's about it. An apple tree, if there's apples on it. Maybe I might recognize it. That's the end of my tree knowledge. Like things like hemlock. I wouldn't know a hemlock tree if it fell down and hit me on the head. And all these kind of trees like that, I wouldn't know those. I just know the main ones. And I grew up around trees. Behind our house where I grew up, we had trees right there. I was right near the woods. But I don't know every tree. Okay, I'm on Fenwick. There's a little convenience store right here on the corner. Yeah, right here on the Fenwick Convenience. I love these little corner stores in this residential neighborhoods, and you'll come across a corner store that's been there for like the last 80 years or something, and they look, they're really nice. I think they're great for the neighborhood. A little corner store. It looks like, I might be wrong, but it looked like that Jeep was electric. I don't see any tailpipes coming out of it anywhere. It looks like it's electric. Wow, everything's going electric now. We need to get these smart people that invent things and to work on the batteries a little bit better. People that are working on that, like try to make a battery that will go all week or something before it goes dead. Something that'll go like 500 kilometers before it goes dead. Now that would be a game changer. That would make everybody want an electric car. Oh, I'm so smart. I should have been Prime Minister or something. But it's obvious. That's why we don't like electric cars, because they go dead too quick. There's not enough charging places, and who wants to spend, a couple hours every 2 or 3 days to start to, like if you live in an apartment, it's not really good either. Apartment buildings has got to get on board. And they have plug-ins for all the cars, even if there's no electric cars there. Put the plug-ins, and they'll be there. When everybody wants to buy an electric car, they'll be able to plug their car in. This is probably the tallest apartment building in Halifax, more likely. But we're getting there. We'll have a few more than before then. Halifax is growing rapidly into a metropolis because we need these buildings because we got people moving here and nowhere to go. They can't find apartments. T for turtle. A living tea house. A living tea house. Look, this little narrow building has a cafe on the bottom. Organic brewed coffee, worldwide, loose teas, in-house grown herbs. Wow, I never knew this place was here. It's a very narrow little building. But I would say being so close to that high building, there's a lot of people right in that building would come down here and go to this tea store. Tea for Turtle, a living tea house. And there's a second level up above. That is nice. I've been in a few McDonald's that were 2 levels. I guess they were crowded for space. They said they made the small part down there, then they go upstairs to the other part if you get really crowded. Good idea. Well, this ain't no corner store here. This is a plaza. Do you want to go down through here? Okay, let's walk through here. This is Sobeys store, and I'm not sure what else is here. We'll take a little peek and see if we can see what else is here. Maybe it's just Sobeys. I'm not sure. We'll have a look and see what's here. If it's just Sobeys. I think I saw a liquor store here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right over there. NSLC, Nova Scotia Liquor Commission, is in here. And Sobeys. I think that might be it. Possibly. Yeah, that looks like that's about it. It's going to get windy right here until I get inside next to some buildings again. Good. Well, there it is, Sobeys. Oh, excuse me. First I'm coughing, now I'm sneezing. No, I'm not sick. I sneeze a lot too. It could be allergies to things. I don't know. I hope you're enjoying our walk around South End because I'm having a good time just walking around doing it, showing it to you folks. Well, we'll go down this way. We're really down in the South End now. Oh, I see a cruise ship down in the harbor. Look, right straight down that road right there, which is Green Street. Is right in line with that cruise ship. Pretty cool, huh? See, I can tell how far we are in the South End can look down and see where the cruise ships park. There's something I don't see too many of spread around the city is UPS stores. A few, not that many. That's the only one I know where it is. UPS store right there. Well, we're going to come over to Victoria Street, and maybe we'll go down. Maybe we'll go down one block, and then we'll walk back that way. Victoria Street. Victoria Road, sorry. Victoria Road. Well, Road Street's the same thing, man. Victoria Road. We'll take a left, I guess. All right, let's go down this way. I'll tell you one thing, I gotta soon take my coat off. I'm getting kind of warm. I'm walking slow. You go ahead. Yep, I'm going to be stopping very soon, taking off this. It isn't really, it's just for water, like it's a thin jacket, just in case it rains, but it's getting warm now. I don't think I'm going to need it. So I'm going to stop, put it in my backpack, and continue on my way. First steps I got to have a place to do that. Wow, I got almost 40 minutes in on this walk. Can you imagine? I've got 37, almost 38 minutes. I had to dump most of my coffee out. It was cold. I took too long drinking it. Oh well. Well, I know where I'm going to end up this video because I've already passed 40 minutes now. I know where this road goes. We're going to turn into Inglis. Everybody knows the south end, knows where Inglis is. It'll bring us right out on the lower end of Barrington. And that's where we're going to go. And I'm finish up my video down there, the south end. South end of Halifax. In case anybody ever asked me, nobody has. Like, a lot of cities have a notorious area, and they say that's the bad side of town, don't go there. So I just thought I'd throw this out there. Halifax hasn't got a bad side. The north end, the south end, they're different. They're downtown. But I can't really say one side is different, a bad side, and one side good side. No. Crime can happen anywhere. Crime can happen in the middle of Scotia Square. It often does. And nobody would call that the bad part of town, but no, there's no bad parts. I've been here 6 years. And I've never had it. I've had a few people holler because I was making a video and get a little noisy, but there's no bad side of town. It's all good. Okay, I'm going to go right in here and sit down on a bench, and that's where I'm going to sign off my video, right in here, okay? Right here is where I'm going to end my video. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. We had a great time today walking around the south end, and there's a lot to see. I couldn't show it all in this amount of time I spent, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget that like and subscribe button. If you're not yet a subscriber, I hope you'll become one. It just takes a little push on that button, and we'll have you on there as a subscriber. And with that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.